Hey y'all, I'm live. I think, yeah. Um, so I think I'm just gonna sing Interstate a couple of times. Just get it going. And then we'll see who joins. Let me just get it pulled up really quick. Overlord season 4 is coming out. Is crazy. Yeah. Let's get this going. Probably just search it up. There we go.
This is nasty.
Riding on the interstate, don't know where to land. I've been choosing most my friends wrong, don't know where they stand. I could say I'm craving energy, but don't know where I stand. I could say I'm flying easy, but my aura has some needs, but not craving who can give it to me. It's not you I need. It'd be a dream, but I practice my crash landings due to childhood needs. Looking for what I need. But tonight is flying careless, and I wish it was you in my dreams. Tonight is flying careless, and I know where the land is. So I get something in my blood, it boils right where I stand. And I can say I'm craving you, but worried you on my left hand. Tonight is so unsteady, can I write you in my plans? Can I write you in my plans? I wanna write you in my plans. Riding on the interstate, don't know where to land. I've been choosing most of my friends wrong, don't know where they stand. I could say I'm craving energy, but don't know where I stand. I could say I'm flying easy, but my aura has some needs. I'm craving interaction, but not craving who can give it to me. I took some time to find out it's not you I need. But my life will fly steady for once, it'd be a dream. But I practice my crash landings due to childhood needs. Childhood needs. I'm with my childhood dreams. And you look up to me, yeah. Keep it all inside, don't let it go, don't let it spin around. I'm always chasing butterflies, cause life's gonna kick me out. I'm always being hurt, cause it was her in my dreams. She only comes around when I was steady, but now I live that way. Don't know where to land, don't know where they stand. Don't know where I stand, I could say I'm flying easy, but my aura has some needs, like craving interaction, but not craving you can give it to me. I took some time to find out it's not you I need. But I practice my crash landings due to childhood needs. Due to my childhood needs, I'm flying steady, always heavy. Will you lift when I scream? I keep it trapped up all inside, so I need you to know me. Look into my eyes and say, you can show me. What is it all about when you make all the bad talk? What is in your mind when you're spitting that mouth ice? Tell me you need me and need more than my dreams, or you could leave me flying steady till I crash in the trees. Riding on the interstate, don't know where to land. I've been choosing most of my friends wrong, don't know where they stand. I could say I'm craving energy, but don't know where I stand. Craving interaction, but not craving you can give it to me. I took some time to find out it's not you I need. And if my life flies steady for once, it'd be a dream. But I practice my craft landing through the child in needs. I'll always look around for the day that you know me. Cause you know the homie, and I'm more than a homie. More than a homie. More than a homie. More than a homie. Look into my eyes and say, you can show me. Riding on the interstate, don't know where to land. I've been choosing most of my friends wrong, don't know where they stand. I could say I'm flying easy, but I don't know where I stand. I could say I'm flying easy, but my war has some needs. Like craving interaction, but not craving you can give it to me. I took some time to find out it's not you I need. If my life flies steady for once, it'd be a dream. But I practice my craft landing to a child in needs. More than a homie. More than a homie. More than the homie. Look into my eyes and say verbatim, you know me. Well, there it is. The song.
Keep it on, side, don't let it go. No.
That song's kind of booty. What next? I have an unreleased song. I could play that. Let's do that. Files. Here it comes. So I just moved to Snow College. All the music outside is for new student orientation. It's like the final hurrah. And it was pretty cool. I can't lie. Got some street tacos. That was amazing. Really good. Really good street tacos. Oh, I recorded this song in the studio. Why is it unreleased? It's probably mid. Let's find out. I think I'm gonna just do acapella. I mean, not acapella. Karaoke. I'm gonna do some karaoke. This is Emerald. This is my birthstone. Super, super fun. It was the cheapest emerald I could find that I was like, that's the one. They're gonna pull me a good emerald. Hopefully one day I'll make it home to maybe some friends, maybe 1 or 10, thinking we could really find peace. Craving everything, but not craving attention. My soul's almost broke, not part of any culture. Craving the heat, or 1 or 5 is my own culture. Craving the heat part so I can renew my multure. Everything's a blur, don't get it twisted. You only get caught once and keep your distance. Everything's the same for sure, just haunted by the ambition. I know I want it bad for sure, but I'm just wanting love some more. Don't let it go. All I know is right now, never snow. Got it up to 3 ways, maybe need more motive. Barely holding on through all this motion. Pacing around the vapor so my piece can blow up. No, it's really good, but no, there's some motives. I know it's good, but I want all it better. I'm a good friend, but was a scared and desperate sender. Everything's a blur, don't get it twisted, twisted. You only get caught once and keep your distance, distant. Everything's the same for sure, just haunted by the end itch. And I know I want it bad for sure, but I'm just wanting them some more. Dreaming, hopefully, one day I'll make it home through. Everything, but not craving attention. My soul's almost broke, not part of any culture. Craving the heat of Honor 5 is my own culture. Craving the heat part so I can renew my mulcher. Everything's a blur, don't get it twisted, twisted. You only get caught once and keep your distance, distant. Everything's the same for sure, just haunted by the hand itch. And I know I want it bad for sure, but I'm just wanting them some more. Try things, see clear through this life of endless road. Can't play that song. I don't want to get copyrighted. No, no, no. Can't get copyrighted. I'm too young. I'm too young to be copyrighted. Yeah. So that was the two songs. Go back in the stream, listen to it again and again. I'm just kidding. Let's chat something. Let me chat something. What am I gonna chat? Chat. I have no chat. What am I gonna chat? Let's pin something good. Grunge, emo rap, or I look like I'm having a stroke. Oh my gosh. When I had a stroke, I don't think my eye sloped. That was, don't worry about it. Grunge, emo rap, or folk. I could do a folk song. Pin message. There we go. Why is it showing up twice? I love when people like join for 5 seconds and then they leave. It's like 5 seconds isn't enough to just, I mean, if I was singing, yeah, 5 seconds is enough to be like, that guy's mid. I know I'm mid. That's why I'm taking 5 years of, at least 5 years of commercial music at Snow College. But yeah, I'm pretty mid. I'm sorry, guys. I'm working to be better for us. We're a team. I got to be better. Let's see here. Well, let me ask computer, what are some topics to talk about on a live stream? Oh, this is, I could show off my, I wish I could share my camera with. Um, share stream. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Let me pull some things so I don't get sidetracked. I need a list. Should have a list in the future. That would be a good idea. I need to prepare a list before live streams of being like, this is what I'm talking about. Let me cook. I'm gonna cook. Also, what is up? That's the wrong side. Gosh, it's not helping that I took an EMT class. And so my lefts and rights are messed up. My lefts and rights were messed up when I was a kid because my teacher was teaching me lefts and rights. And I was like, does it start from the top or the bottom of the handle? Because she was explaining it as like twist a lock right and now I forget. But righty tighty, lefty loosey. Let's go with that. So righty tighty, I was like, does it start from the top or the bottom? It starts from the top. That's the answer. She got mad at me. She got very heated that I asked the question, does it start from the top or the bottom? So I never actually learned my rights and my lefts. Then I finally started to get it down because I had to learn how to drive. And then I took an EMT class, and that's medical. So they teach the opposite. They teach from patient, like patient viewership. So it's just reversed. Um, but then I finally like started to settle again. And now I'm taking music, so I don't need to know right from left. Right? Right? So that's kind of what's going on. Let's do this. You guys get to hear the question that I ask, the prompt to figure out what questions I answer during this live stream. What things should I talk about during my YouTube live stream for music specifically? I should cook. I should cook just cookable, is how I should cook. I'm tailoring this to your raw socially driven music identity and where you are right now as a new commercial music student. So I'm checking the personal context guidance before shaping a practical stream rundown. That sounds beautiful. Let's talk about how beautiful that is. I'm just kidding. I have nothing to say. It's been too long since I did a live stream. I should be doing these twice a week. I'm going to throw that in my schedule right now. That's what I should do. I'm going to schedule live streams for every I don't know. I'll schedule a live stream. Oh, it has my songs. It knows my songs. I have a fan. I officially have a fan. Guys, can you believe this? Is it weird to say guys? I like in the last month I've been questioning it. I'm like, if I'm talking to a group of only girls and I say guys, I feel like that's just normal. But at the same time, should I say girls? That sounds weird. Because when I say guys, I'm referring to humanhood. I don't know. But I've only like maybe once heard a girl say, "Okay, guys, let's get going." You know? Uh Let's talk about Solstice and how I came up with that name. It's kind of my other channel. It's dumb. I shouldn't have two channels, especially when I'm starting. It's dumb. Solstice. Uh, I like solstices, like the astronomical event. And I like the term soul stays, like two separate words, soul stays. And I kind of wanted to represent that with my artist quote, burning out. I did those air quotes kind of stupid, but burning out. Um, yeah, it's supposed to be like burning out for your music, but also soul stays. So, kind of like embedding yourself in your music so that when you leave the earth, it's still kind of around. Um, yeah. Comment down below that person who joined for 5 seconds and left. If I acknowledged that they joined before they left, do you think they would have stayed? The answer is no, but comment if you think they would have stayed or not. Um, yeah. This is dumb. I should be able to go live on Instagram. That's where I know people. I don't know anyone on YouTube. Like, people aren't going to get a notification from my YouTube and be like, I've got to join this person's live stream. No, they're not going to, no one's going to do that. So, yeah. You know what I can do? Here, let me share my screen. Ah. Let me go here. This is what I have for the new song. Hello? 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 Yeah. We'll do this. Oh, shoot. That sucks. So I actually don't have the rights to. I haven't purchased the beat yet. So I can't actually show that. That's so stupid how that works. Like, I'm not making money on this. This should be like you can show off your music. But no, you cannot. The tap water tastes good here, but it feels weird when it hits my stomach. There's something not right about it. Probably shouldn't be drinking tap water. All I have right now is Gatorade. Powerade, excuse me. I have Powerade and I have some fruit punch, but I don't really want to drink either of those. I want water, which is why I'm drinking water. But I don't actually care for the water that I have for the reason that I said. So yeah. Wow. They have some music pumping out there. Okay, let me tell you guys. This cheerleader, of course, the musician and the cheerleader. The musician. So the cheerleader, right, guys? Oh my gosh. I'm taking that girl on a date immediately. I don't care. I really badly want to take this girl on a date. And I'm kind of at the point where I'm like, how do I introduce myself to someone who I'll probably only see in her cheerleading group, right? How do I go about that? Okay, let's pull up some questions. I'm just gonna kind of go through. I'm just gonna kind of go through this. So let's talk about uh Interstate. Actually, let's talk about this new song. This new song, I'm probably gonna try and record at the Snow College studio, so it should be a little higher quality. And I know it's kind of controversial right now, but I feel like it really just depends on your workflow. I What I did for Interstate, and I'm gonna start doing probably for most of my songs until I kind of build up my music repertoire. Um, I am going to um, take my vocals, throw it into AI, and have it clean up kind of the excess sounds in the background. That's all it's going to do. Then I'm going to go through Pitch It. I'm going to go through the list that AI suggests for the song of different effects to add. However, I'm going to add those effects myself. So I'm kind of getting tired of wearing a hat. Um, I'm gonna do all the effects myself because I've spent like 3 years doing effects. Kind of know how to work out effects. Um, yeah, I so get the effects down, then send it through AI again. Ask it what it wants my preferences to be for mastering. Do the mastering myself. Send it through kind of a. It's not AI, but It's called RX11. It's like a final processor after the mastering, and it takes your audio and just kind of cleans up kind of anything that sounds weird from the mix and the master that makes it sound just like cloudy, clashy, a little bit too grungy, stuff like that. It can clean that up. Then I'm gonna throw it through AI one final time, and I'm going to go through a checklist. And I understand a little bit of music vocabulary, so I can kind of work my way down this checklist and be like, what is next? You know? And then once I get done with that, it'll be pretty clean sounding. I think it'll be marketable, which is kind of the angle I'm broke as can be. So I need music because I'm doing music for a career. So it's like, where's this going? You know? But obviously, since I'm new, I'm not trying to sell anything. I'm just trying to build a following, and then one day, hopefully, I have the cheapest concerts out there. Because I don't care about living a lavish lifestyle. That's what touring is for, right? It supplies your vacations. I just need money to live like a blue collar life. If I end up being white collar in my pay grade, that money is not going to me. That's just the way I am. I can't accept more than baseline money. And I think a lot of people need to be regulated because some people take advantage of that. They really do. They work their butts off for 5 years, they get ahead of everyone, and then they crap on everyone. And it's like, why don't you get more joy out of like helping other people? I don't normally do this because I like other people to like the video, but I'm liking the video because I like this video, which I can't do apparently. I can't like the video. Why can't I like my own video? Darn. No one's joined yet. $30 minutes? Let's call it there. Bye.